One of the things that's happened in motorcycling is there's been a surge of registrations around the country. That means a lot of new riders. Has that impacted on your rider training business?
Yeah, absolutely. We're pretty busy, and yeah, we've obviously there's been I'm not sure if it's related to the surge in registrations, but there's been a lot of people crashing their motorbikes. So yeah, we've been really engaging with a lot of the riding community and the riding groups, and bringing them on and actually extending our rider training sessions.
So what do you do with the new riders when you take them through a course like this?
Well, really what we do is if you think about the rider fatalities on the road, roughly 50% are single vehicle accidents. So effectively the riders are doing it all by themselves. So part of our skills-based training is we really want to increase the skill level of the rider so they've got a greater understanding of their limit and the limit of their bike. And the purpose of that is then when they go on back and ride on the road, then they're less likely to have a survival reaction and panic in a situation, because they have this greater understanding of what the bike and what they can actually do.
Laura, there seem to be a lot of women doing the course today.
Yeah, there's heaps. It's amazing. I think there's 42, which is the highest number we've ever had.
What do you put it down to, getting such an influx of women riders?
I think from talking to a lot of women today is that they didn't actually know that it existed. So they were amazed that there was actually a females day, and that's what drew them to here. Predominantly, it's been males mainly, and if you come to a track day or even road riders, there's a lot of male riders, there's hardly any females. So I think the more women there are riding, the better.
Yeah, do you get any feedback from the guys? Are they feeling like their territory is being stepped on?
Yeah, no, I haven't had any bad, but to be honest, I think the guys would actually love the fact that there's so many female here today. So yeah, I think that's a good thing.
I've done a lot of riding on the track in my past, but you can never get too much instruction, and every instructor teaches you in a different way and you always learn something new. So yeah, I've learned more today as well. And there's girls out here on their L's and P's, and there's girls on fast bikes and track bikes, and everybody is getting something out of it.
Now tell us about the cafe races. What are you doing out here for Moto DNA?
We're doing a track practice day. So we're going to go out, we're going to do a bit of cornering and a bit learning where the target points are and improve our braking, so when we're on the road we're a much better rider.
Is that an important issue for cafe bikes? I mean, do they go pretty quick?
It's an important issue for every bike because, if you're in a situation, you need to know and have confidence that you can get in and out of that situation anyway. With the cafe races, yeah, it's a particular thing with us because, we've designed our bikes to be a little bit challenging, to go a little bit quicker and to do a few other things. So to have that reservoir of information, that reservoir of skills is super important.
I've been working in Moto DNA for about a year now, and yeah, it's a fantastic opportunity for riders to come out and enjoy some riding.
It seems to be very popular at the moment at rider training.
Yeah, I think with the growth of motorcycle sales and people want to do their bike test, I think we're seeing a lot of people come into these training days to learn their skills better and actually better ride a bike within safe grounds.
Now, do you find that this translates well onto the road? Are we getting that sort of feedback?
For sure. I talk to a lot of the guys here at the track day and girls, and every single one says, wow, I can use that skill on the road.
7 of our trainers are actually ex-MotoGP racers, and it sounds a bit funny saying MotoGP racers and road safety, but again, these guys have such a thorough and complete understanding of how to ride a motorcycle. And I've had Kevin McGee, he's a 500 Grand Prix winner, coach road riders on a go-kart track, and he loves it because he's getting that sense of achievement, by helping actually save people's lives. And of course, then the riders, they enjoy, not just the fact that Kevin's, a Grand Prix guy, but just his knowledge, and they can see how it can help them stay safer on the road.
Does this new breed of rider remember Kevin and his achievements?
Some of them don't.
So you're really saying Kevin's old, that's what you're saying?
I wouldn't say he's old, well, especially if he's close by, but yeah, he's no spring chicken, that's for sure. It's quite exciting for us to see the changes in motorcycle in Australia now, and that bodes well for the future, and hopefully we can be along for the ride and get the motorcycle sport the coverage that it deserves.